Houdini and... Houdini? Yeah, Harry Houdini, the escape artist. Most famous magician of all time. I know who he is. Well, he says the mistake people make when they tie someone up is that they use too much rope. Then there's always slack. See, he tugged on the rope to show her. Now take your shoes off. What? How? You know, push them off with your feet. It'll be easier to get out of the ropes. Houdini always took his shoes off before trying one of his escapes. I can't believe you're trying a Houdini act, muttered Cass. But she pushed her shoes off just as he instructed. Just a little, impressed. This is why we learn how to undo ropes. While tied up by them? Okay, Siberian. Max Ernest explained that in his escape acts, Houdini never used magic or illusions. He used strength, and a few tricks like swelling up his chest in a special way. Houdini. Usually, Houdini could escape faster than the time it took to tie him up. It took Max Ernest much longer than it would have taken Houdini. 27 minutes. For one thing, he wasn't a trained escape artist. For another, Cass kept counter-wriggling his wriggles, until finally he told her to keep still. Just as the rope was beginning to loosen, footsteps. Quickly they retied themselves and pretended to be asleep. A deckhand shone a flashlight at them from the doorway. Then, thankfully, he walked away. Eventually, the rope dropped to the floor. Breathing heavily, they staggered to their feet. We did it! How about that? Max Ernest whispered. That was a whisper. You did it! How about that? Said Cass. Guess those magic books weren't such a waste of time after all, she smiled in the dark. Max Ernest smiled back. It wasn't often that Cass admitted she was wrong. Cass picked up her backpack and started gathering all the survivalist supplies that had been left strewn across the floor. When her hand found her flashlight, she immediately turned it on. The room they saw now was some kind of cargo hold. Around them sat piles of what looked like plundered treasure, as if they were in a pirate ship after all. Okay, we're back. Hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Like, there are actual classes on this? Have you taken those classes?
Non-fiction and reference books, including some well-worn Latin and French volumes. They've definitely been well read.
Are we gonna learn how to escape ropes? If Siberian is ready to teach. Once while in cadets?
I don't need to take those.
Okay.
Reichert's desk, the spider's lair, or the abode of a harmless paper pusher.
I haven't taken any classes like that.
That file folder has my name on it.
Confidential. Oh, maybe I shouldn't read it.
I strongly resent this analysis of me, even if it does sound vaguely familiar.
I'm gonna read it. Subject name, Malachi Rector. Assessment, Dr. Rosa Noriega. Malachi Rector has antisocial tendencies brought on by the traumatic events of his childhood and is exceptionally high IQ. He has a classic superiority complex and lacks both an interest in and trust of other people. Research into his background indicates that he is alienated from his father and has had no lasting relationships outside of business, platonic, romantic, or even familial. He shows little sympathy or empathy for others. His primary motivator is money, though intellectual curiosity is a close second. While his personality assessment reveals a more extreme antipathy than hoped, it does follow the pattern of the savant. Until partnered with the warrior, the savant is unreliable, untrustworthy, and of limited use. Should this relationship become established, the warrior can provide the savant with an emotional connection to the world and a moral compass required for us to utilize his considerable potential. Yep, that's him.
It's a book on cryptology.
Top tip, don't get tied up by someone who knows how to tie knots. Okay, so avoid the docks. Caesar ciphers, keyword ciphers, and null ciphers. Caesar cipher. In a Caesar cipher, each code letter is offset from the message letter by a fixed amount determined by the cipher key. For example, if the cipher key was +3, then the message cat would become FTW, where C +3 equals F, A +3 equals W, and T +3 equals W. No, A +3 equals D, and T +3 equals W. More complex cipher keys can also be used. For example, if the year 1978 is a cipher key, then each letter in the message is offset by one of the digits in the year, which then repeats until all letters are encoded. For example, with the cipher key of 1978, cats becomes DJAA. C +1 equals D, A +9 equals J, T +7 equals A, S +8 equals A. The letters could also be shifted in the opposite direction. In this case, again using 1978 as the key, cats becomes BRML. Bremel. C -1 equals B, A -9 equals R, T -7 equals M, S -8 equals 1. Keyword ciphers. A keyword is used to substitute letters of the alphabet using a certain word. After those letters are used up, the rest of the alphabet is matched up to remaining letters in order, removing ones that have been used already. For example, using the word cipher. With this key, the word keyword would be written as Huh? That one makes less sense to me. Hold on, I'll just get my Enigma code breaker out. Nice. Typewriter thing. Yeah. We all have ours, yes? Keyword is used to substitute letters of the alphabet using a certain word. What? A keyword is used to substitute letters of the alphabet using a certain word. So that they've got cipher. So they just put cipher at the beginning, so it shifts all of the... No, it doesn't shift all of them. They still line up here. The keyword is cipher on the example. Yeah. A, B, D... But it shifts the unused letters down? Oh, okay. And then at this key, the word keyword. Okay. No, wait. What? Is this little sentence here unrelated to this? Are they saying that this is one example and then... No. What? Oh. No, those are related. Okay. Okay. G, E is E. Y is Y. Y is Y. W is W. O is M. R is Q. And D is H. Okay. Okay, that one took me a minute to understand. Thank you for helping with that. Null ciphers. These involve adding extra text that is irrelevant to the encrypted message. A simple example is taking on the first letter of each word as being an actual part of the message. Using that encryption method, the phrase "Carl isn't preparing his edamame right" would translate to cipher. Okay, that one I understand. These could be done using the second, third, etc., or last letters in the words as well. What are Megan's very elegant moose? Frank can go down and eat breakfast. Bede, go call Frank. Sort of similar. Maybe, not exactly. But I don't think that's exactly the same. Mo.
Certificates of recognition from FETA. They must hand them out in lieu of bonuses at the Christmas party.
Nice.
Reichert has a degree from the University of Paris Sorbonne. That's unexpected. He graduated May 16th, 2000.
No moose. Oh, really?
An extraordinarily uninteresting plant.
You looking in the mirror. In the mirror. Looking in the mirror.
The cabinet contains personal items.
As opposed to stolen items. Andrew, March 17th, 2010.
This must be Reichert's son. His birthday is March 17th, 2010.
Is that just... Why does that look like a... Is this a commonly used baby photo? Alicia, June 16th, 2011.
Reichert's daughter, I presume. She was born on June 16th, 2011.
This baby looks new to me. Unfamiliar. That's a new baby. Michael and Marilyn.
A wedding photo. Michael and Marilyn. That's an interesting looking box. I should take a closer look.
Break it. To open the puzzle box, arrange the pieces on the lid to form a picture, move them, select one puzzle piece, then select a second piece to swap their positions. Holy heck. Some pieces are locked into place and cannot be moved.
That doesn't fit.
What is this? This is some interesting artwork, Michael. And that doesn't fit. Using my PC as a space heater, running games to heat it up, and the fans to blow out hot air. Yeah, mine does a pretty good job of that too. It's not the worst setup.
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything.
That doesn't look right though. Oh, wait, so they can just be mirrored? That's weird. That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't do anything.
Look at Death. Just going for a little fly.
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. That doesn't fit.
Oh, whoops. It's really difficult to see what's going on. For me. This doesn't seem right.
Death, war, love, and birth shown in different periods of history. This design has something to do with Mobius. It looks like a data key, but it has an unusual shape to it.
So it must be an M&M. I don't. That wasn't. Let me try again. So it must be a puppy. I don't know. Brain didn't
Reichardt's
come through
computer.
there. It was
There's a
a
password in
Nintendo
it, but
DS
it's
cheat
encrypted.
cartridge.
I need to decode it. I'll write this cipher down and take it with me so I can work on decoding it. That didn't work. I need to figure out the cipher.
Okay. Choose a cipher from the list of possible ciphers above. Marilyn, Sarbon, Mobius, Reichard. I supposed to do this on my own paper? No, okay. Which one looks easiest? We'll start with that. And the letter of each. My brain doesn't want to do this. Come on, brain. We can do this. We've got this. We can do things. Find the nth letter of each word in the encrypted phrase. And click on the corresponding big letter in the alphabet. If the resulting phrase makes sense, you found the cipher key. So just L E. No. I don't think this is gonna be it.
No, I don't think I've quite got it. It's password protected. That didn't work.
For each letter in the encrypted phrase, find the small letter in the alphabet and click on the big letter above it. The resulting phrase makes sense, you found the cipher key. Wait, huh? We talked about this. I understood it. Find in the encrypted phrase in the small letter and click on the big letter above it. Okay. L R. Oh, that's not off to a great start. I don't want to do the first word first. Okay. But I will. L R. No, wait. That wasn't it. Yeah, L. Where's R? R. I. That doesn't seem correct. E. Yeah, no. L. R. I. E. Would he use his own name? Be kind of funny. L. R. I. E. F. Okay, maybe it's a Caesar cipher. For each letter in the encrypted phrase, add the number below it to find the real letter example, L plus 1 equals M. If you pass Z while counting, wrap around to A again, click on that new letter in the large alphabet. If the resulting phrase makes sense, you found the cipher key. So N, R, no. They'll both be N, R. Okay. Maybe I need to see these through. Because none of them are making sense so far. But I think I looked at everything. J, E, M, couldn't I subtract? B, F, O, N, R, A, Z, F, E, F, W, N, N, R, J, F, M, P, F, P, N, R, A, F, E, F, X, N, B. No, okay. So it's not a Caesar cipher. Could be a Caesar salad. That would be nice. When was the last time Malachi ate? L, R, I, E, K, P, E, M, O, L, where'd it go? R, Z, D, E, E,